Music store are raising money for the National Alliance for Mental Illness after their sons struggle with depression.
Clancy Burke sat down with them and joins us live in studio to explain why they're sharing his story. Hey, Clancy.
Gregg and Angela Gammon own Third Rock Music Center in Anderson Township, and this Saturday is their Music with a Mission benefit concert. They want to not only raise money for mental health support, but also let people know they're not alone. Third Rock Music had been in business 3 years, and for owners Gregg and Angela Gammon, things were good until they received a call from their son, a junior at Ohio University.
And he just said, "I can't do this anymore, Mom. I'm at rock bottom and I don't know what to do."
Going to college, doing great for a couple of years, and then getting that phone call, it was just horrifying. You know, what's wrong with my kid? Why all of a sudden?
The next day, they pulled him out of school and took him home, thinking things would quickly get better.
Well, we're going to go to dinner. We're going to solve this thing. You know, we're going to, let's just get you some work. We can fix this.
But there was a lot more to it than they thought.
And the first night that he went to counseling, his counselor called me and said, "Your son is severely depressed, and I want you to have the crisis hotline number, and I want you to keep an eye on him." And I was floored. I had no idea.
That's when they turned to the National Alliance for Mental Illness, or NAMI.
NAMI does education, support, and advocacy for people living with mental health conditions as well as their families.
Katie Sullivan works at NAMI, and she says there's strength in numbers.
And no, that doesn't fix it. It's not a quick fix. It's not a magic pill, but just knowing that there are other people going through those things, by the end of it, you come out with, a lifeline and hope.
And so for their 4th annual Music with a Mission benefit concert, this year the Gammons knew exactly where the money would go.
NAMI Southwest Ohio has helped us so much, helped us learn about our son and his mental health journey.
And they've learned their story is far from unique.
So many people suffer with mental illness, but they don't talk about it because it still has this, a stigma attached to it.
But that's what the Gammons and NAMI want to change.
I think if we can continue to make things that could be negative, to turn them into positives, we can break the stigma, we can end the silence, we can do all the things that we talk about. We just have to be willing to talk about them.
Hey, hats off to the Gammons for talking with you about that.
Absolutely.
That is so personal.
And that's the big thing. Not no one, but a lot of people don't talk about it. But I feel like within the past few years, we have had a huge breakthrough where suddenly mental health is really up there. And I mean, they're changing lives, no doubt about it. There's someone watching right now and they're thinking, man, I'm struggling.
Yeah, get that number.
Yeah.
Get some counseling.
And just that the whole stigma of it, you're right. I think over the last few years, more and more people are making an effort to remove that because of their willingness to talk like they are. So it's really important.
Absolutely. And for anyone out there, the benefit is this Saturday. We have all of this information on our website, local12.com.
Yeah, go support them. Thanks, Clancy.
Yeah,
Good job.
guys.